at some moment, you had a little low, they went on a 12-0 run and
yeah.
got them back in the game. What were they doing?
I mean, they're making shots, shot making. I thought our zone was really impactful in the first half, and I thought they made adjustments, attacked it differently, and got better looks. And I give their guys credit. Guys kept firing for them. I mean, they shot 47 threes. Eventually, the ball's going to go in. So yeah, and I also had a couple, mistakes in the second half where we played great defense and we give up a loose ball, offensive rebound, throw the ball out of bounds, taking it out. Just small things that keep teams close to you. But that being said, this is a great win, great team win. A bunch of guys stepped up at key moments, different people in both halves. So really cool to see.
This team's been on a crazy travel thing. Time zone this way, this time zone, this come back, double. You got 2 or 3 days off.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this team is kind of a tired team and these 2 or 3 days really are coming at a perfect time?
Yes. That was one of the oddest 4-game stretches I've ever been a part of in the NBA, with the back-to-back down south, then head back to Denver, then come back down south. I can't remember anything like that. Obviously, this is different this year with the TV schedules and all those things. So really proud of the guys. We came back home in the Sacramento game we could have won. I really did see, a lot of weariness in that game. And then for the guys to bounce back tonight, pick themselves back up. They had great energy this morning, and we met, and I thought it translated to the court.
Just talk a little bit about Peyton Watson. We're talking about guys stepping up. He seems to be improving rapidly.
Right, and I think Pate, they're bringing a second big to Nikola, and he was open in the corner, and he knocked it down. And I think the most important thing for all our guys is knowing what the night is. Tonight he shot the ball really well, let it fly. Other nights he needs to be a cutter like he was at the end, and Nikola found him on that outrageous pass where he played in the dunker. So it's guys have to kind of, change nightly who they are depending on how the night's going. But he was huge with the 5 threes. Zeke hit a couple. So guys spaced in the corner were really big for us tonight with the way they rotated their defense.
Yeah. Your bench hadn't scored a whole lot lately,
nice catch.
But tonight they were pretty good.
Yeah.
I think 32 or something like that, 34 off the bench. Where are you at? Is that just going to be in flux until you get people back?
Yes, it is. And I'm just trying to find guys that fit the game nightly. I am not somebody that likes to mess with rotations and all those things, but that's where we are right now. So keeping Tim and Bruce and JV coming off the bench, it allows us to have 3 veteran players, impactful players. And then nightly, it's going to be different people. It was Zeke tonight, 6 defensive rebounds, hit 2 threes. Was really good tonight, a block shot. So, yeah, he did exactly what I was hoping he would do. And, it's like I said, it's going to be somebody different. We had Hunter out there the other night. Depending on the game, it can be Jalen. We got the guys up from the gold here. All those guys could be impactful as well. So all hands on deck. This is what the NBA is, next man up. And that's what we're doing right now.
I'm not saying that you still, and you've seen it his entire career, but all of a sudden you get Jamal Murray when you need to hit shots. Are you ever surprised at how big of a shot he can hit at big moments?
No. And actually the one he hit, I thought middle of the fourth quarter was the biggest one where they were on the run. And Lando switched on to him, and he made an unbelievably tough fadeaway at the end of the shot clock that kind of put us back in a semi-comfortable spot score-wise, and I didn't have to call timeout. So that was a huge shot. Then obviously late, those 2 guys working the 2-man game. They've been special for so long, both guys. And Jamal is playing at such a high level right now. Again tonight, 8 assists, only 1 turnover. The other night, 9 assists, 1 turnover. Game before, 10. It's becoming a thing, and him playmaking for his teammates is it's fun to watch.
All right, last thing for me, favorite dish, your go-to dish come Thursday?
Oh, man, I like stuffing. At least I like the way I make it. We make mashed potatoes a certain way, so I like the sides. Sides are good for me. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I asked you when you walked in here, are you going to have to ice that elbow? Getting more and more confident, not hesitating, are you?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, it's great playing with these guys, finding me in my spots. And I feel like I shoot it elite from the corner. So that's something that I've been working on for a long time coming now. And I'm glad that my teammates got the confidence in me to knock them down.
And here's the difference, I think, you helped me, between young Peyton and now. You missed your first 2. And yet you still didn't hesitate. You got 12 threes up tonight, made 5 of them.
Damn,
Yeah.
12 threes? Jesus Christ.
Career high. Career high. Got them up. But nah, it feels good. It feels good. I mean, I feel like if I get that many looks, I got to connect on at least half of them. I feel like there was more I should have made tonight. So that's just for me to keep working on and for me to rep out in the gym. But the confidence is there, like you said. After 2 misses, that doesn't faze me. That doesn't affect me. And it also doesn't affect my teammates trying to find me.
All right, real fast, you had another one. Get that shot out of here. Moments right here. Like they're going to find the book on you someday with them block shots, aren't they?
Absolutely, absolutely. Word will get out soon enough. Word will get out. Right? Absolutely.
All right, last thing. Take us that pass at the end when Joker threw that and wrapped around it. Did you know it was coming your way somehow?
Man, I had no idea that ball was coming, but there's kind of like this thought in the back of your head with Yoke that this ball always could find me no matter where you are on the court. And that was one of those moments. He just found me. I don't even remember how he saw me, but he got that ball to me, and luckily I was in a spot where I could just go up and my job was easy. So, I mean, unbelievable player. Like I said, I can't say enough good things about him.
All right, your go-to Thursday. What's your go-to food, your go-to side dish?
Ooh, go-to side dish. Definitely mac and cheese and yams, for sure. That's my favorite side dish. But I eat everything, though. I'm a big Thanksgiving guy. My family coming out, I'm on.
You're happy.
Oh, I'm on. Come on.
Coming off this bench, you're kind of the veteran, the leader of that bench as far as experience. What's the role of this bench?
Just do our best to give the starters some spark. Take a lot of the load and a lot of the, I would say, the other things that make it tough for them, take a lot of that off their shoulders to make it a lot easier for them to come back in the game, have a comfortable lead or a chance, to extend the lead. So just trying to do our job, knock down our shots when open, get stops, just try to keep the intensity going.
You had to come back to the Central Time Zone after being down in Texas and New Orleans, and then tough loss obviously at home. How tough was and is this kind of the streak you guys have been on here?
I mean, when you talk about going to the West Coast, Pacific Coast, and then going to Minnesota, then back to Central Time Zone, then then go back to Mountain, then back to Central, back to Mountain, and back to, I mean, it's crazy. But I'm glad that we got through it. Glad that we were able to get a majority of these wins. So I mean, it just shows the grit and the fire with this team.
When you're seeing a guy like Peyton Watson, still young in his career, starting to play the way he's playing as a veteran, probably remember when that was you at one time. But I mean, what do you think when you see Peyton doing it?
He's great. I mean, he's doing an amazing job. Just carry over from what he's been working on in the summer, from what I've seen, and just continuing to have that passion. And that desire, to go out there and make plays for the team, whether it's on defensive end or offensive end. So I wish I got a lot more threes like he did. He's knocking them down, though, so I'm happy for him.
Hey, better pass. Joker's lob to you, which all these guys over here said they were surprised, or the wraparound behind the back to Peyton?
I mean, out of those two, I mean, you could throw Maul's
Maul in the corner.
Left to Zeke in the corner, too. You could throw that in there, but I think all three were great passes, but I think I'm going to take my dunk. It's a rare sight right there.
There you go. All right, your number one go-to side for this week, for Thursday.
Ooh, my mom's collard greens. Can't wait for that. Can't wait.
So they're home cooked. They're waiting.
Yeah, they're waiting right now. Oh, yeah, I'm lucky.